Kia ora, everyone! Today we are playing around with WerkShoppe Jigsaw puzzles. W-E-R-K-S-H-O-P-P-E. Yeah, that's how it's spelled. These puzzles were gifted to me by Puzzlesnz, so I really appreciate them with the brand support, which is really nice. So I featured these recently in an unboxing. Perhaps you're familiar with them. So WerkShoppe is a new brand to me. Never done one of their puzzles. So this one's called Oasis. It's by the artist Rhi James. It's got a lovely tiger detailing, just pretty. 500 pieces. What I like on the box is that it actually shows you, the actual size of the pieces. They look like decent sizes. And on the back, I think that's the piece cut solution of the image right there. So, opening the box, first of all, the colors on the front of the box are beautiful. So I really hope they're as vibrant on the jigsaw puzzle pieces. Don't fall over. Oh, these pieces are big. These are actually big. They appear bigger than even what's on the back of the box. Oh, they look vibrant and nice. I'll do a close-up and we'll look at the pieces. It's just a plastic bag, not resealable. Would be nice if it was resealable. And we have a little, look at that, a little poster. It's the same size, a bit smaller actually than the box. It's 500 pieces. I think it'll be big enough because there's a lot of detail on this jigsaw puzzle. What I like about that is if you're puzzling with a friend, someone can use the box, someone can use the poster. So that's nice. I thought during the time lapse we could talk about tigers. There's also some information on the back of the box here about the artist, so I'll read that as well. But how cute is that? It is, I guess, nice that they give you the puzzle solution on the back in case you get stuck, for example, in the sky. It looks like these pieces are wonky donkey cuts, which is always fun. So yeah, I'll do a close-up on the pieces soon. Now, another thing, apologies. I still have the big, beautiful Colin Thompson 5000 piece on my main table here, and my tripod broke, so I'm kind of filming using other equipment. So hopefully during the time lapse, you'll get a nice close-up view. I'm actually going to build it upside down, which is always interesting for me, but it's 500 pieces, so I hope I can manage. On top of that, I have this cute little, what they call a snack-sized jigsaw puzzle, a puzzle snack. This is only, 100 pieces. It's called Pooches Playtime by Jayne. How sweet is that? And it's resealable. So we'll cut that open and we'll do that. The pieces look a pretty good size as well. And I wonder if they're wonky donkey cut just like this one. So yeah, there you go. We have 2 WerkShoppe jigsaw puzzles for you all today. I'm excited to do them. Of course, during this little time lapse, which, will probably be like not even a minute in length, we can just talk about the different dogs that appear. I'm trying to think if I recognize a lot. That looks like a Shiba Inu, a German Shepherd. What's the big shaggy dog called? Why can't I remember what the big shaggy dogs are called with the long fur? Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. I know one of you right now is typing in the comments. What's the big shaggy dog called? Well, they're not big, but they're shaggy. They got the long hair. They drag on the ground. Oh, that's going to drive me nuts. I'm going to go look that up. But yeah, so let me change my setup. We'll get some close-up on the pieces. I'll build the Oasis first. I'm going to build it upside down so it's right side up for you all on the camera since I don't have my perfect top-down view. And then we'll do this little puzzle snack and go figure out what breed of dog that is. Oh, that's driving me nuts. Okay, enjoy. So I'm going to build the jigsaw puzzle upside down like this just to make the view better for you all because I don't have my tripod or my standard top-down view. Now, these pieces are going to end up being quite a bit bigger than a regular 500 piece, I believe. So I may have to use my wide-angle lens. Let's just open the bag. I wish it was a resealable plastic bag. You know me. Blah, blah, blah. I repeat the same thing every time. But look at these pieces. Wow, okay. Those are thick, nice, sturdy pieces. Look how big some of these are. Like, on the back of the box, it shows you here's like a standard size. It's actually bigger, but I love it. I love like a larger piece jigsaw puzzle every so often. Okay, those two, oh, that's stuck together. No damage though. The colors look nice. bright. Of course, I picked the image, so I like it. There's maybe the slightest gloss on the pieces, just a little bit of shine, just a tiny bit, but very smooth texture, very nice. Nice thickness, nice sturdiness. And the pieces, there's some wonky donkey cut pieces. And you know me, I like a jigsaw puzzle with a little bit of fun, a little bit of flair. Yeah, look at that. How cute are those? Those are probably some edge pieces, but it's going to be quite a bit larger. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is why not do, oh, look at that. Got two pieces together already. I have no idea where they go in the water. Oh, maybe the colors are slightly lighter on the jigsaw puzzle than perhaps on the box. We'll see. I might do a full flip. Do a full flip, build the border, and then fill it in and see how we go from there. And during the time lapse, well, we got to talk about tigers, right? How cute is this? Yeah, I do think maybe slightly brighter than the box, closer to the poster perhaps, but beautiful. I really like it. I think it's very pretty. So, and no, it doesn't feel like any puzzle dust whatsoever in the bag or anything. Yeah, well, there you go. Let's just get to building. I think this is going to be lots of fun. Hebe Studio, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, H-E-B-E, is run by Rhi James, a UK designer currently living and working from Perth, Australia. Rhi created Hebe Studio after traveling around India for a couple of months, where she fell in love with all the color, pattern, and textiles found on her travels. She uses a mixture of traditional painting and digital techniques to create happy illustrations in the hope to uplift, inspire, and transport people to places around the globe. Her obsession with nature, color, and travel has continued since that life-changing trip to India, and became a driving factor in all her illustrations. So she illustrated the Oasis. The tiger is the largest living cat species. It has a powerful muscular body with a large head and very large paws, a long tail, and distinctive black, mostly vertical stripes on orange fur. It was first scientifically described in 1758 and is traditionally classified into 8 subspecies, though some recognize only 2 subspecies, mainland Asian tigers and island tigers of the Sunda Islands. The tiger is an apex predator and preys mainly on ungulates, such as like deer and wild boar, and it takes them by ambush, sneak attack. It lives largely a solitary life and occupies home ranges, which it defends from individuals of the same sex. The range of a male tiger overlaps with that of multiple females with which he has productive claim. Females give birth to usually 2 or 3 cubs that stay with their mother for about 2 years. And when they become independent, they leave their mother's home and then they establish their own home range. In a 2004 online poll, which I realize is like 20 years old already, which was conducted by the television channel Animal Planet, and they asked 50,000 viewers from 73 countries, the tiger was voted the world's favorite animal with 21% of the vote, just narrowly beating the dog. I'd like to see if that was done today, what the results would be. In ecology, an oasis is a fertile area of a desert or semi-desert environment that sustains plant life and provides habitat for animals. Surface water and land may be present, or water may only be accessible from wells or underground channels created by humans. In geography, an oasis may be a current or past rest stop on a transportation route, or less than verdant location that nonetheless provides access to underground water through deep wells created and maintained by humans. The artist of the Pooches Playtime is Jayne. Jayne is an illustrator and pattern designer living in the beautiful county of Cheshire in the United Kingdom. Her favorite subjects to draw are animals and nature. She works with traditional materials, gouache, watercolor, and ink, and then finishes the artwork using Photoshop. Her intention is to create feelings of joy and optimism with her playful and fun images. I believe these are the dogs represented on the jigsaw puzzle. Let's start in the top left corner. That would be a pug. I think the next one is an Irish setter. Not sure though. A French bulldog. Perhaps like a Labrador retriever. Then a Dachshund. I think that's a Shiba Inu. More so than like a husky. It could be maybe a chow. I don't know. Then a German Shepherd, and then a Scottish Terrier. Pretty sure that's what that is now. This one in this lower corner, I think is some sort of herding dog, like an Australian herding dog. Could well be like a healer. Then I think this is more of a hound of some sort than a beagle. I believe it's more of a hound, some sort of hound dog. And finally, a corgi. What do you think? Did I get them correct? I really enjoyed these jigsaw puzzles. I really enjoyed the quality. The little bit of shine on the pieces didn't bother me. It wasn't too reflective with the angle of the light. The cute little puzzle snack one doesn't have wonky donkey cut pieces, just kind of standard cut pieces. These would be great for beginner puzzlers or puzzle chess or little sprints, and to travel with the resealable bag. So smart. The dog that I couldn't remember which one it was. It's a Scottie, a Scottish Terrier. So silly. This one, loved the big pieces, loved the wonky donkey cut pieces. Of course, it won't pass the pickup test because a lot of pieces are not fully interlocking, and the border's a bit tricky. You know, a lot of pieces I didn't realize were border pieces until the end. The box, so nice. Glad it comes with a poster. You can puzzle with multiple people. I referred to it a bit, but not as much. The one little thing was I got an extra piece. Now, it feels like the same size. It feels like it's definitely from this brand. It is definitely not from this jigsaw puzzle. And I went online and I looked at some of their other images, and I just couldn't figure out which puzzle this came from. But I was paranoid for a while. I was like, no, okay, there's no holes. It's not from this puzzle. So I got an extra piece from someone else's puzzle. If you're missing a piece from a WerkShoppe Jigsaw puzzle, let me know. I might have it. Those things happen with every product. You know, now that I've done so many brands, I've had missing pieces, extra pieces, duplicate pieces. It happens. In this case, there's no reason for me to reach out to the company. I'm not missing a piece. But I really enjoyed it. I think you would enjoy it too. So let me know, are you familiar with WerkShoppe brand jigsaw puzzles? Did you enjoy them? I really did, and not a speck of puzzle dust. I don't know why. It's so weird how different companies have different levels of puzzle dust. But yeah, no, I'm very pleased with this, and I have to thank Lance from Puzzlesnz for gifting this to me, and for WerkShoppe for supporting the brand support. I really appreciate that. So that was Oasis by WerkShoppe. What do you think? Did you enjoy it? I'm hoping soon to have the big 5,000 piece done so I can get back to my standard complete top-down view. I haven't reviewed the time lapse yet of this footage. I hope it looks good. Apologies, I know you all understand. These big monstrous jigsaw puzzles take a long time to finish. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I guess I'll just pack this one up and move on to the next one. Ciao!